Hello, fellow humans. Chris here again. I don't really try to talk about politics too much on this channel, but occasionally I will. I was compelled to talk about this today, actually by a former instructor of mine who informed me about it. So there's a piece of legislation in Florida, backed by everybody's favorite Governor DeSantis. It's called the Don't Say Gay bill, and it's sparked a lot of outrage in the last week because of an amendment that was added to the bill by Republican Representative Joe Harding of Florida. And the long and short of this amendment was that it would require schools in Florida to out gay students to their parents, whether the parents knew or not. If a teacher found out, then they would have to inform the parents. Now, fortunately, because of said outrage, that amendment has been pulled by Harding. However, the bill as it stands, even without that, is pretty horrendous. The alternative to schools must out LGBT students to their parents has been amended or taken out in favor of schools cannot be prohibited from revealing this to their parents. So instead of must, it's cannot be prohibited from. And it also would eliminate the teaching of any kind of LGBTQ education to any kids that was not considered age appropriate, which has got a hint of subjectivity to it, I think. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. And in Texas, there's also a similar bill by everyone's other favorite, Governor Abbott, that would basically deem any kind of education on LGBTQ to kids or transgender issues as child abuse. I bring these two up mostly because I think it's just a good reminder that these types of things are creeping into legislation more. I think that for a myriad of reasons, these types of things, as well as certain types of restrictive abortion bills, they're popping up more, and they're starting to get more popular with a certain demographic. And we can combat this by more people voting, people who are younger than me. And I think that that's happening, and it's going to continue to happen as people turn 18, which is good. But I want to warn people against voter apathy, because this is the kind of thing that we see when people abstain from voting. You get some pretty bad pieces of legislation creeping through at times, and it's pretty archaic and horrific thinking that someone at the level of governor would support this kind of thing, and a lot of people would too. So anyway, just whatever state you're in, it really doesn't matter. Just make sure you inform yourselves of the platforms and the stances of the people that you vote in, and don't sit out elections, because they have more meaning than you might think. So anyway, thanks for checking on me. I will catch up with you all again very soon. Have a great rest of your day. And remember, don't be afraid to question the consensus.